What's going on, guys? This is your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like there's another team that just took a devastating loss. That is Clemson. Guys, for this one here, we got to head to the NCAA tournament. Let's get it. Let's go. Just like that, another team is looking defeated, bruh. The Clemson Tigers definitely did not expect to go out the way that they did today. And I'm here to tell you, in the 69-67 bout, number 12 seed Cowboys defeated the number 5 seed Tigers in a gut-wrenching blow, man. Let's pull up this report. Let's dive into this story right now because this one right here is a shocker. It's been reported that Clemson head coach Brad Brownell shoulders blame for shocking loss to McNeese. Certainly, there will be plenty of blame to go around the Clemson basketball program after Thursday's shocking 69-67 loss to McNeese in the first round of the NCAA tournament. After all, few predicted that the number 5 seeded Tigers would fall to number 12 seeded Cowboys. And those that did not couldn't have foreseen the Tigers playing as poorly as they did. And I'm here to tell you guys they played bad. While it was ultimately the players who came up short, head coach Brad Brownell will garner a large portion of the blame as well. And after the loss, he was quick to admit that he didn't have his team ready to face the surprising defense system that the McNeese deployed on that Thursday night against them. And I'm telling you right now, man, this is why the tournament is what it is. This is why you never underestimate any team at any moment. Anybody can lose it at any given time. And I'm here to tell you this is just another case of that. And it's just unfortunate, man. Clemson failed to defeat. And with all that being said, I'm telling you right now, the Cowboys head coach Will Wade, he ain't show no mercy. Roll the footage.
And their teams have gotten blown out. How much did kind of being clear with each other help lead you to a moment like today and not be distracted?
I think when you kept in the loop and both ends are transparent about things, there's not really too much room for conflict. You know, everything, everybody's aware of everything that's going on. And when there's a clear understanding, everybody keeps the same main goal and in the front of mind. You know, we'll worry about all of that stuff later, and everybody's transparent on both ends, and that's something we worry about later. You know, we just focusing on winning these games.
Take one in the back here, all the way.
Matt Dye, Tailgate Kings. Brandon, welcome to the 1,000 Point Club.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And I just want to talk about.
Took you long enough.
I just want to talk about the points in the paint tonight. Talk about the swagger. You guys were all over the paint tonight. All three of y'all, like I say, Q, Shu, Beamer, all three of y'all points in the paint. So just talk about your game tonight, Beamer. Tell me about it.
Well, not really so much my game. I feel like it's just with everybody. I think we just had a mindset from the jump. We would just feel like everybody was looking upon us, like we were just gonna just fold and everything. And I think we just went out there and took the first punch, and they just didn't know how to react to that, honestly. So I think we just all got to be ourselves. Coach be telling us be ourselves, play with swag. So I mean, that's just what we out there and do.
Mm-hmm. Right here, up front to the right.
Yeah, Coach, just talk about your kind of emotions for the last 24 hours.
I mean, I've been focused on the game. I mean, to tell you, I mean, I've been on one about the game. I mean, so whatever else is happening, that's of no distraction to us. I know everybody else, I mean, you know, thinks that there's distractions and stuff. We operate the same way all the time. And so we hadn't operated any differently. The walkthrough hadn't been, I mean, nothing's been any different. So, I mean, there hadn't been a lot of motion. It's been narrow focus. Bigger the game, the narrower your focus. And it's been absolute narrow focus on winning our first NCAA tournament game at McNeese State and continuing to change. This is just huge for our school. Our enrollment's up 3%. Our applications are up 10%. And we've gotten freaking $25 million worth of free advertising the last couple of weeks. I mean, our stuff's going to go through the roof. It's going to change our area. It changes our 5 parish areas, changes everything. So That's what our focus has been. And we've broken every record in the book. This was the last one to get. We want to keep this going.
Right here in the middle.
Jimmy Golan from the Associated Press. Will, you want to share with us what you said to Cope there for a second?
Oh, they always think I'm too honest. Copeland says I'm too honest. He says you can sugarcoat it a little bit sometimes, Coach. You don't have to be quite that honest with everything. So I was joking with him about that.
And then for the guys, what do you think this means back on campus to have this win?
You've been there for 4 years. Yeah.
Listen, man, I ain't gonna. We got to get back to sea, but we locked in right now. I think it'll be better if we go to Sweet 16, and I think it'll be better on the campus then. Our goal is not to win one game. That's not the goal. That's just one game. We'll worry about the campus when we get back.
Back right.
Matt Norlander, CBS Sports. This is for Christian, being a player there for 4 years. I know you have challenges in the conference, but you were playing mostly in gyms that hold 3,500, 4,000, 5,000 people. And then here in the tournament, you're the first upset of this tournament to come out in Providence. It seemed like you guys really relished the opportunity to go against the power conference team, and you almost caught them flat-footed. Just how hungry were you to immediately make a statement and finally get a chance to play in front of a crowd like this when obviously it had been a long time since you had done that?
I think the preparation. A couple of times this season, we got put in positions to where we got to play in somewhat of an environment like this, and we learned from those situations, and I think we kind of built from it. A lot of learning experiences, and I think all of the preparation up until this point has gotten us ready. And I think we were just ready. Everybody, like you said, everybody was hungry. I think since we got here, most of the guys ain't really been too happy. We ain't been excited like that because we was excited to play. We was excited to come out here and play and really beat somebody. Like, that's all we've been thinking about. We really been on that. Like, we've been on that.
We've been on that.
You have time for one quick one up front here to the right.
Robbie, celebrackets.org. My question's for Coach Will Witt. You jumped into the stands there after the game was over. What kind of led you to do that there, and where does that moment rank in your coaching career?
Pretty high. My president and athletic director here, who've been incredible. Our biggest supporters were right there on the front row. So why not? Why not? Just incredible. It's a hard trip I don't know if you try to get from Lake Charles to Providence. It's not an easy trip. And to have so many folks here, and I'm sure we'll have way more come on Saturday. But look, I'm the head coach, but there's a lot of people that make this thing happen. I'm low on the totem pole of what actually makes all this work. And first and foremost is the players, and then you've got the donors that allow us to get the players. All that stuff works together, and I've got an unbelievable president and athletic director and just our entire administration. So everybody deserves this. They've gone all in on our basketball program since the day we got there, and everybody deserves it. They all thought we were a little wacky when we did it, but hey, who's laughing now?
Gentlemen, congrats. Good luck Saturday. Thank you.
Thank you.
Get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because I'm going to bring you that NCAA tournament content. Like always, man, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, baby. Peace out. Shake